Greetings, all. Thank y'all so much for coming back to another episode of Ezzy Market. I'm Izzy Labosa. Y'all already know the name. That means Izzy the Bag. Y'all, we got a very special guest for y'all today. I'm not sure what my co-host is, RT by E. Maybe she'll join in sometime during the live. But we have somebody so special. We have somebody that's a do. Please welcome Ms. Nydr Weston, also known as Weston Skittles.
First, I want to say thank you for having me. Just as much you is grateful to have me. I'm so grateful to even be asked. I feel as though your first impression have to be sometimes your first impression because it's the last thing, on somebody's mind. Like, I really encouraged y'all enough that you would reach out to me. So I appreciate y'all so much.
Yes. And you know what you did? When I saw some of your videos, first of all, let me tell you how I really got attracted to you and connected to you. I was watching one day and strolling through Facebook or whatever, and I was like, look at this lady with this gap. This lady is pretty. Wow. and then, not even really looking at the video right away. And then, man, when I started seeing some of those comedy videos, I connected so well with that because I was just going through, and it made me feel so good to see somebody that looked like me. I can say, with the gap and this boldly just stepping out, doing your thing, So that was attracted me to you, and I'm so grateful because you answered. I only said, hey, I think your gap is really beautiful.
Listen,
and I was like, sure.
Listen. And if I can help, you know what I mean? Like, if I can help, I'm never that big. Wow. I never feel like I'm that big. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to say no to some things. It's okay to turn down some things, to ignore some things. But, believe me, before I even said yes, I was looking through your page, just trying to, get a feel. I ain't see the little twerking and, like some ratchet shit, something of course, you got to do your homework. Ain't too much I can really find out, but I just seen that it was a positive thing when I clicked on your page. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, I'm going to reach out to her and let her know I'll do it.
Wow. That's so good. And that's so inspiring. So, Ms. Nydr, since we already into that, right now, tell them how long, because we also did research on you. And we did diligent research. And
look, how Cardi B said it, forever. Yes. It's still like, you know what? You know how we all start, stop. So when people really say, how long have I been really working out? I always say forever because it have been, you know what I mean? The ups, the downs, the struggle. But to be serious about it since 2013, like to be really consistent.
Wow.
It's like 2020. Like, I'm talking about serious. Now I've been working out. Well, my name. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nydr Weston, better known as Weston Skittles. I'm married. Okay, I'm married. I've been married for 20 years. I have Facebook logged on as well. So if you see me look periodically back and forth, that's why. I have 3 children. I have 3 grandchildren. And I'll be 50 in March. So I've been working out forever. It had got to a point where, as being raised, my father gave us nothing but good, healthy food. But try to. My mom and my uncles and it was the one giving us, but we basically was my father tried to put us in, but as I got older and I moved on my own, I was like, I ain't eating that. So I just, started, I wasn't in the control environment. I was grown, as you would say, So I started, that's when my weight had became. I started gaining weight. I got in love. You know how that be. I got me and my man. Mm-hmm. So, the weight came and I have developed diabetes and high blood pressure. Yes, I had got up to like 300 pounds and I was just 300 and sloppy. Not sloppy, but not where I should be, health-wise or body-wise, because I hate when people just think the exterior. You know what I mean? It's much more what goes on inside than, you know. So that's why I hate to even have a damn bracket on it. It's being healthy. You know, a bad body just comes after that. But so it just started off when my father just trying to train us, have us work out. I hated it. I hated it. I did. And people probably will look at me and would think like, you've been working out for a long time. I used to hide from him, girl. He used to come to the door. I used to be the Pico like I did. For real, I hated it. I did. I truly hated it. And then you know what? It just got to the point where I was saying to myself, like I preach all the time, I had to get out my own way. Because I was shooting myself with insulin. I had passed out. I was out in a coma from having high blood pressure and diabetes. So
yeah.
I took it very, very serious. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I played with it. I did. You know, like I said, when you said how long have I been doing, forever, mentally and physically, forever. You know, and you are, even whatever level you get to, you always have like a, you know, a mentality of certain things that you still struggle with. You know, so.
And I can tell, because I can tell it's a total lifestyle for you. Like, this is not something that you do, it's what you are. I can tell that. But you know, we found video, I think around the first time, around the beginning times you were really recording your process and a lot of others. So we found groups and teams of girls. We got some images of it.
Yes.
So where's that from? Like, where'd you start that group?
Child, let me tell you how that came about. So check it. I started working out. And when I got on Facebook, when I got on social media, because I just got on social media in 2012. Right? So I said, I'm a firm believer that I gotta show you instead of just telling you. You know, I'm a firm believer in that, because nobody gonna take me serious if I'm just talking a whole bunch of jibber jabber. You know what I mean? So I said, I'm gonna change my arms. I will do it. I will say I want to lean my back out. I will do it and show it like video.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? I will do that because before I said I was a trainer, before I went and got my certificate, anything, I was just doing that to build a safe with people on the internet. For they'd be like, yo, I watched her really change. So yeah, I'm a booker. I wanted to do that process first. So after I did that, that's when I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a group, because when I was doing that, people was like, you a trainer in my inbox, you a trainer, and I'm like, no. At the beginning, I'm like, no, I'm just, working on me.
Wow.
So yeah, and then I just started doing like I said, my dad used to work us out. My father was a karate expert. He was like a trainer. You know what I mean? He would work us out. So, but I hated it. I stopped for years, like I said, growing up and everything, becoming an adult. After I gained all the weight, being on my damn own, eating hard dogs, ice cream, crunchy cheese, doo-doos, smoking, waking big. I was smoking weed, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just real shit.
Absolutely. So it seemed like your title, your label follow you.
I'm telling you. What's your name? Izzy, right? You said Izzy? Izzy. I'm trying to tell you, I hated it. And then it just became, with consistency, it became, I can really find a discipline. Yeah, it became like a infatuation, because some people be like, oh, you shot over yourself. You should.
Right.
You should. You gotta be. In order, you have to die of who the fuck you is. Ooh, you said with the curse, right? A little bit?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. You have to die of who you are in order for you to change this. It's a reason why God put this first. It controls that shit. Yo, I look at myself in the mirror and be like, listen, you got to change. You gotta want it bad as you talking about. You gotta want it. Ain't nothing gonna change.
Indeed.
So I did that. I got the girls in the backyard. I put it on Facebook. I said, I wanted to see if people gonna believe in me. I said, I'm gonna start with 15 girls to my backyard. Only heard 15 comfortably. like, so they
So
can
that's
have
your
a mat,
backyard.
So I put it on Facebook. People was just coming in. Can y'all
Okay.
still hear me?
Yeah, we still can
But
hear
I
you.
can't see you. So I don't know if I can move that a
Oh
little bit.
man, you can't see me. I'm not the little. You see a little,
It's
little
like
image.
my picture is like it came up on the screen.
Okay. Yeah. So that's some of your slides. I think the producer's about to show while you talking.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I got the girls. I put it up, right? So the girls was like, I told them they had to get these certain items. They had to get these certain items, right? So they went and got it. And mind you, I told them about the stuff that they need in December. But my classes wasn't going to start until May. Check it. Let me tell you something.
Wow. There
I
it is.
like to get right here. To see how bad you want it. Some people be so quick to be wanting to work out when they just need to get this. You gotta tap in. Yes, yes, yes. So they came. When they first came, I had them sit around the table and everybody just talked about what they wanted to work on like that. They ain't just come and just start working out the first day. We said, hi, my name is Lynn, real name. My name is Lynn. I want to lose this. I want to, what make you want da da da.
Wow.
And it became to where one stayed. They all came and as they, went on, some came back, but I'm talking about stayed, the original 15 girls,
Mm-hmm.
one stayed.
Wow.
God said, when
One.
you got one, you're winning, baby. I never felt no type of way.
So were you doing that?
Huh?
Were you doing these trainings in the beginning for free, or like was this something
No,
like?
I was charging, I was only doing them on the weekend because I was still working at my job at this time. Because I left my job in 2016.
Oh wow.
To
Okay.
be a personal trainer, yeah. I'm
Wow.
telling you, it became such a passion. Mind you, listen to what I said when I first started. I hated working out. I left my whole $30 an hour job.
$30 an hour?
Hello? Yes.
Woo. Okay.
I had to die. You hear what I'm saying? Wow. I had to die of who? Yes, that was it felt like it was a comfortable net because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a little leave because let me tell you, I lost my daughter. My daughter has passed. My daughter passed. She was 25 at the time.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So that was a big hurdle in my journey. You know what I mean? I felt like I wasn't gonna go on. I had to come down here in the dark. It was dark down here.
Wow, yeah.
It was dark. I used to come down here and just cry and box it out on the punching bags.
Wow.
And want to stay in the bed. I told myself, I said, my baby wouldn't want you. This is what I was telling myself. I said, your baby wouldn't want you to be like this.
Yeah.
You gotta go. You gotta keep going on. You can't do this. Yeah. I'm telling you. I said, you know what? I hit the girls up that next following. I said, come on, I'm gonna do a class. They was like, you sure? You sure you want to do this? I was like, yeah.
Wow. I'm so grateful for that because I know I resonated with you somehow, and that really helped me. I'll tell you about that later. Why that really helped me just to hear you say that.
I'm so happy that you got all the pictures coming up. You gotta get all the homework over here, y'all. I like that.
Who thought about butts and guts?
Oh, you're gonna make me twice. That is so fire right there.
So where did butts and guts come from? Did you thought of that group, or that's something y'all came up together as a collective?
Oh no, this was me.
That's the name of the group you had, because I know you in the middle with the bullhorn.
With the bullhorn, that's right. Yeah. Let me tell you, it started off with 15. Then it started to where I started going. I started flying out to Florida, doing classes down there. Listen, I was sitting at my job. Bust it. I was sitting at my job, and it just came to my mind. Call down south, anywhere, somewhere, and call any type of center and see if they'll do a class. People came. I ain't know people knew me like that.
Wow,
they came, a class. Big
Wow.
shout out to Cameron Buzzy. I love you. Yo, every time I gave a class down there, I'm telling you, the dude was like, the guy was like, I'll send you pictures of it, this and that, because I thought I would have to just fly down there to pay for it, or would they, want to hold it for me, being I'm in Jersey, whatever. The guy said, you give me a price. That's how I'm telling you, God works in such mysterious ways, man. All this is not a mistake, Izzy.
I'm sure of it.
This is not a mistake, baby. This is supposed to happen. Just the way it's happening right now, it's not a coincidence. It's a coincidence, but it's not a mistake that you followed me. You so have a podcast. I'm growing. You growing. Because somebody else will look at the following. These followings, I just built this in 45 days. I said I started Facebook in 2012.
Wow.
The following came 45 days ago.
Ain't that something? Wow. So you really ain't even had a big following like that until
No.
Yours came fast though. Cause I mean I got a whiff of you and then it's like, oh wow, this lady
listen. Every day that I will get up, and the days, of course, it's millions and billions of times the days that I just want to not do it. I feel sore. I don't feel like this and that. I stepped over that shit, and every day I can still leave my job. That's something simply because now I was getting up and get dressed to go to work. Now my job consists of you, bitch. This is how you get paid. I'm sorry. This is how you get paid. So you don't have to. Your goals ain't gonna care about or your clients ain't gonna want to keep hearing you feeling sometimes. You got to.
True indeed. Thank you so much for that. I mean, and it looks like you inspired a lot of women. So even though maybe you did about 15 and only one stayed, how did this picture come about? Like, is this a part of your team? This was clientele.
Right. So 2019, 2019, this female had reached out to me, right? She was a friend of a friend. She was a friend of one of my friends, and she wasn't my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I will only see this female when I go to my friends' party engagements. That's how I would see this girl. One day, and that was years ago. That was years. So I'm about to be 50. That had to be when I was like 20, 19, 20, in that range, that era. 21, something like that. She one day reached out to me in the inbox of Facebook. And I was walking somebody out of the basement, my client out of the basement, and my phone ringing. So I seen a message. So I'm looking at the message. It first said, "Hi, stranger." And I was like, you said, somebody say stranger, you're going to be, let me look through their pictures to see if I know this person. They say stranger, right? Long story short, we started talking. I found out who she is and whatever. And she was like, I know about these products that I can introduce you to. I'm telling you, it work. She kept on talking about the NutriBurst. She kept calling the NutriBlast, XYZ. So she told me about it. She said, if you want, I'll bring it to you. So I'm saying to myself, let me gain some weight and see if these products really work. See, I'm speeding the story up so much because it's long. And so she brought the products over. I challenged the products about gaining weight, lost 24 pounds in 29 days, and I signed up with the company. I signed up December 19th. December 20th, 2019. And now I'm a national director with the company. I built 377 people on my team. I made $100,000 in 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
The national director, that's big.
Yeah.
Wow.
National director with the company. Yep. I have gotten 3 people that I was able to leave their jobs and this for this.
Wow.
And yeah. Over 2-3 people lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
Right.
Over 100 pounds they lost?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yes. If you look at my Facebook reels, you will see them in there.
Yeah, and I do, and I appreciate that so much because more than anything, you want to see results, from individuals.
It starts here though, because people be thinking that the teas is magic. It's not magic. You gotta help it.
Right. You gotta.
It helps. That's what it is. It helps. It helps. That's just like taking
Yeah.
amino acids, protein shakes, all that stuff helps. It don't do.
Right.
So it definitely been a journey, and it's been fun. I did Cablevision had me on that show. That's a local, because I don't know you guys, I think Georgia, right?
No, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Born and raised it.
Here, Cablevision is a local cable company. So
Okay.
I had the honor of doing an interview with them. Another podcast, Cookies Entertainment. I was in a year after leaving my job. I got awarded 5 awards with the city of from the city of North.
Wow. Okay.
It's been
a ride.
It's been nice. It's been long, but it's been fun tapping into here. I just started doing these TikToks.
And I swear, I'm telling you, I think that caught a lot of the attention for you because, man, I mean, along with personal growth, and keeping your health together, it has some type of feel good or laughter has to happen too. So I really just connected with that most of all, and it made me want to try the products because Nydr, you 50.
I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm so mad that this is done. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, so no, I was just saying that the age that you are, you broadcast it all the time, y'all. So I ain't doing nothing wrong. 50 years old, and just to know that you in such a great shape like that. So we took the time to go onto your new shop, because she got a new shop on Facebook called Weston Skittles. You can go straight through there and find the products. I find that so convenient. So like if you scrolling on Facebook, you can just find it straight through Facebook. And these are some of the products that you have up there. Now, is it still the can you still do that? Try before you buy?
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's cool, because that's one of the things that I did want to try to do. So do you get to choose how many, or like how does that work? Like if I do the try,
you get to choose what if this coming from me, if I gotta ship it, it would be one of those products. Not all of them. You can't say I want to try them all. You got to try one of the products. But yes, you definitely could try before you buy. You should, but just being realistic about it. Say for instance, if you just tried the NutriBurst, it's a vitamin, so you're not gonna, it's not nothing that you'll feel to be like, oh, okay, it happened and shit. If you want to know what like the detox is about, because we have detox and we have weight gain products as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wow.
A transformation happens within 30. You can get a transformation in 30 days, but the product will help you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I'm telling you, I have a video up on my YouTube. You probably scoped it out already. Where I took day 1, day 3, like, and showed my progress. And I did it three transformations on these products, y'all.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, but I'm the wrong person for somebody to come to and say it don't work.
Right. And look at the picture they got on the screen. I remember that video with a girl acting. You did the little the comedy about the afro. I thought that was so funny. But yeah, so I see that you do have to try it as a collective. You're right. Like you can't just get one and not the other. I don't know. Like I feel like even if when I begin to try NutriBurst, because I know I need a detox. The NutriBurst liquid is a detox, right? Like that's something that
you said the what?
The NutriBurst, the liquid is the
NutriBurst is the vitamins, which has 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, 22 percent. Like it has a lot of benefits in it. And I suggest a lot of people really jump on the NutriBurst, and not just for to be getting $1, simply because it's vitamins, and I'm not claiming to cure any type of disease or anything like that, nor making any financial claims, because your hard work comes from you. Because I don't want people to be thinking, but it's the virus is out here. Build your immune system.
Right.
Like seriously, honestly, build your immune system, and it helps.
Absolutely. And like you said, it's what you got in you. I know I do have to work out and everything. So as a collective, if I get like the vitamins and some of the shakes, that's the detox. Because I'm trying to figure out like what is the detox? All of a collective of
You
the
said what
items?
is a detox?
No, what is the like okay,
Which
so
one is it? The lemon. The lemon, all the teas, all the
oh
teas is a
right.
detox. The lemon, we have lemon, raspberry, fruit punch, regular, instant tea. We have four of them. Raspberry, fruit punch, lemon, regular tea, the regular like a green tea.
That is so dope. And again, you can just go right there, y'all. She got the Facebook group up. I think we got the Facebook group, don't we, producers? So they can see. You could just go right to Facebook,
Right.
and
I have a business page which is called Skittles World. So you can, you always have access to the link if anybody wanted to purchase anything.
absolutely. All right. So now, as far as the comedy, because I heard how you really got involved inside of Nutriverse and doing that. Like, what in the hell?
Let me tell you, Izzy, my daughter came to me with somebody post, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny," and I thought that the person was really saying what they were saying with the video, and she was just like, "No, it's TikTok," and I'm like, "Okay, you act like I'm supposed to know what TikTok is." I don't know what TikTok is. Yeah, so she showed me. I downloaded the app, and when I downloaded the app, I just started playing with it, doing little things. But when I would do little ones, it'd be little ones, you know what I mean? And it was something I can remember real quick, it was something I can remember real quick. And then sometimes I would put them in draft, don't post it. So I would run to the screen, like I was running to the screen. I ain't know how to do the timer, none of that. And I just kept doing it, picking ones and doing what it was taking me hours and hours, like to get it right. And I'm like, be so hard on myself sometimes, you know what I mean? So I was wanting to make sure they was like, good. And it just became, I'm telling you, right after Thanksgiving, I posted one video and it took off.
Was it? Wait, what?
The
Which video?
one it started with was when I was in a car and I was in the truck and the guy asked me, "Can I get your number, beautiful?" And she was like, "I'm okay. I don't know if you've seen it, but you gotta go down." I'm sitting there with a multicolor shirt with the banner to go with it, and then I was like, then he just keep asking me, "Can he, is I'm all right or whatever?" And then she started saying, "Get the fuck on. I'm good. Like, I'm good." So that one. And let me say, it just kept going and going. And I was like, oh my God, this video is blowing up. So then I was like, oh, okay. Then people started commenting on it. I started seeing like hundreds and thousands of people starting to comment, and I was like, oh, wow, let me do another one.
Right?
Especially because we can totally relate. It's really fucking working. Wait a minute. So, I did another one. That one hit, and every time I was doing it, they, somebody, even like I said, if it's a little, a lot, people was coming in, and I was just like, I always said, be that record that everybody skips and come back and realize it was fire.
Damn, that sounds so good and motivated. I love that. And we actually got a few of the skits, but before that, I gotta go to commercial. I'm not sure that the producers are ready for me to. I don't know what's going on, but I want to get to some of these clips that Nydr got, man, because y'all gotta go and see. And I know one of them, 1 million viewers you had on that one, and you post that one with
consistency, man.
Absolutely.
You say you're about to go to break?
Yeah, so
let's go.
We do got to
plug up my phone while we at it.
Absolutely. So just so y'all know, Ezzy Market episode today was sponsored by Charmed by Leah Nicole. So we're supposed to have a commercial. I think I'm gonna be in trouble because I don't know where the commercial could possibly be, producer. And so, moving forward, because clearly it's not ready. All right, so can we at least get to some of the clips that Nydr got? The video clips? Because I can't wait to see that.
Yes. Oh, my God. I wish I was able to see. chime in over here so you can see the workout videos. And the link is right.
Located in North Charleston at Tinga Outlet. Go get Charm today for your little ones. Y'all see the website on the screen. Y'all know what it is. So Nydr, back to you with the comedy. Oh my God. Yo, we got videos for days that we had to choose from.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, sometimes I look back at the video and be bugging out. Like, I do. But you know what? I always was funny. I know I was always funny. Like, I always was like, you know, well, when I hang out with my girlfriends and stuff, I always keep them laughing and stuff. I'm not saying I go to that extreme, but yeah. Yeah, and it came natural. Like I said, God just basically,
He did it. He did the dang thing, especially with you. So y'all, let's show the first video clip of Nydr with one of the videos with her husband. He asking him when he dressed.
Oh my God, you got y'all got to chime over here so you can see this.
It's gonna take them a second to roll the video, y'all, but it's too funny. Hold on.
Oh, but do I have time to plug up my phone?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, thank you. They was about to cut them off.
Y'all, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody who joined us on the live, we're so grateful that y'all.
I'm so happy that I don't have to.
I don't know what my co-host said. Y'all fuss at Imani.
Plug it up. It was on 1%.
By Imani. She's somewhere. All right, so we'll just move forward until y'all get ready to pull up the video. The producer said that, sorry, y'all, they having technical difficulties pulling up the video, so we just got to wait a second on that. That's cool, but we can go forward to other things. First of all, where you get that big, huge bottle from? I'm going to need that. You selling those?
Amazon. Well, my husband got this from me from a local gym. But from a local gym, signature gym, if anybody know them over here. Amazon, you can get it from Amazon.
So you drinking that every day? You drinking that much every day of water?
Yes, I do. I do one of these, 1.5 a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my! Somebody said I'm so happy for you, Skittles. Oh, how nice! So people know you by Skittles more than they know you by Nydr.
Skittles.
Wow. How come
Skittles.
You guys give us that while we waiting. What's Skittles? How come you got the nickname Skittles?
And Weston comes from my married name, my married last name.
Okay, I figured. Yeah. But Skittles, where did you get the name Skittles?
Listen, so how I got that page, how I got that this new page of my Instagram. Well, how I got this now, Nydr Weston, which is my name, Nydr. And how I got that because my Weston Skittles page got hacked.
Oh, wow.
Let me tell you, I clicked the link inside. Somebody sent me something, one of them little envelope things inside my inbox. I clicked it. And somebody, after that, I was having people chiming into my account.
Wow. See that? Yeah, they'll try to get you any way they can.
Yeah. Child, when you send me a link, I'm scared to click it. I'll be like,
yeah, you're right. I was so excited about that. You was like, let me pull you into me and you give me the opportunity to become your friend so I can. But I really wish we could pull up the videos, producer. This really will look good. But man, it's some really funny stuff that Nydr got on there. So can we at least go to Nydr the Motivator or show some of her pictures for some of the videos? Do we have those? At least I don't know what kind of technical difficulties y'all might be going through.
That's okay. It happens. So what y'all doing over here? Why y'all not chiming over here? The link is right at the top so that y'all can see these videos.
So grateful that you did
It
that.
cracks me up.
Plus, man, I really wish some of the viewers could see that. But anyway, y'all gotta go to her YouTube page. Oh my God, it's so good. She don't have a lot of content on that comedy, but definitely got a lot of definitely got a lot of the exercise and motivation. I go there every day.
Right.
When y'all post some of the motivational quotes that
it's crazy. I will work out. I will be working out and listening to the lines as I'm working out so I can remember the lines when I wanted to do. Like if I had one that I wanted to do, I would just let it play over and over like a record and just so that I can get the words like down pat.
Wow.
In the beginning, it was like that, but now they don't take that long to really. The part that really take the time is my actions. Like I can learn the line, but I might don't like the way I moved.
Right.
So that's what really take up a lot of the time because I'm me wanting to be doggone not perfect, but I want to be able to look at it and be like, yeah, I like that part. I like not saying I ain't really like. So I'm just
right, a little perfectionism. But Shay said she think you so dope and funny and you make my day every time. I absolutely agree, Shay. I was saying that I go on there sometimes because a lot of times you sit down with us, you have those motivational talks with us. That feels so good, just to know that a woman is with you on your level and you share a lot of the same experiences. That makes me feel so good to know that. And I steal some of them quotes and they go on my website because I think that every woman deserves to hear certain things. Like you just can't worry about what other people think. You just got to get out here. You got to press gas. My favorite one by you said, press gas, no brakes.
Hello. All gas, no brakes.
All gas. Yeah, and I'm
so big on that. I'm so big on that because I know how many times I have gave an excuse for something. How many times I just did not just feel like it and just didn't do it because of XYZ. I got tired. I got so tired of that. So that's when I be talking on live. I know I'll be talking to somebody.
Yeah, you do, for sure.
I know. You know what I mean? So that's why it comes from a place like that. That's why it comes out like that, simply because I know the shit.
Right. You like the Mary J. Blige of comedy. I'm telling you the Mary J. Blige for us now. I know the ladies agree. All right, so they're ready to play the videos. So y'all, please, let's get into some of this comedy from Nydr. Oh, that's my favorite one, the blue rap. This dude, I swear.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
Y'all can take us off.
Hey, babe. If you was asked to wear dress drag for a week for $1 million, would you?
I got $1 million.
He said, $1 million.
I am so dead.
That is too funny.
And let me tell you, when I asked my husband to do that part, he was bugging out. He was like, "What?" I said, "All I need you to do is," I had to stretch my dress. I had to basically rip it a little bit on the side. Lord.
Right, and so Shane was talking about the weight loss challenges. Yeah, and I'm actually getting into that, Shane. Thank you so much. So wait, let's get to this video first. The second video we got for y'all, because man, y'all, this comedy is some feel good comedy, and then we answer that for you, Shane.
What you got up here next?
Now my motherfucking liquor money came up missing Friday. My motherfucking liquor money came up missing. Who got my motherfucking money, G? I'm tired of fucking playing with you bitch ass niggas, G. You thieving ass bitch ass niggas, G. Real talk. $57 motherfucking dollars, nigga. For a fifth of rim.
Gotta get that man his money.
Nigga, if you breathe wrong, I'm gonna break your shit.
Better not breathe wrong.
You know who got it, don't you? No, I don't know who got it, man. Like, for real. Just the fuck you do. You know who got it, don't you? Bro, I wouldn't even steal, like, I wouldn't even steal, bro. Look, bro, I wouldn't even, bro. I wouldn't even. Hey, my motherfucker better up that bridge. Motherfucker better up that bridge, though.
Oh my God, that's so dope. Thank you.
Oh God, man, it was so many to
That's so fire. That's so fire. Thank you so much. I have fun doing these TikToks now. I do, because listen, I have had somebody reach out to me, a couple of that reach out and just tell me how much that, like, it makes them laugh, and they having a bad day. And I had somebody said that she wanted to end her life.
Wow.
And she looking back at, I posted it today on my stories. Her clip, which she put it on the page, so it wasn't like she inboxed me this and I put it out there.
Right.
It was on. She typed it in on a comment, so I put it up saying, asking people to pray for her.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Telling them to hold on.
Wow, and that's so true, Nydr. I don't think you even, well, obviously, they go to motivational quotes. Thank you so much, producers. And but man, it feels so good, because I was not in a good space either, and I looked for comedy, and just to be able to connect with you, and you just was on some real shit. Like, it just wasn't fake, it wasn't fabricated. Like, here it is, this me, like it or love it, and it's just so good, mature comedy. So Shay, let's get the Shay question first, then we go to the motivational comments. So what about the weight loss challenges? How often are those? Because $1,200, I'm trying to be in there.
So the weight loss challenges, I've been doing them since 2014.
Okay.
I just was like, what, I'm going to have people to, see if they want to lose it for a couple of dollars. When I started off, it was $400 was the prize, and this is went on and up and up. And I do it every 120 days.
Wow, 120 days, $1,200. So what do we do?
You said not $400.
No, $1,200.
Right, $1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. It's 120 days.
She said $1,200.
That's how much it is. But so what do we do? So we get the products. Get the pack that we need as far as a detox kit. You eating right, you exercising, and that's part of the challenge. Like, how do you enter the challenge?
No. The challenge, you paying $55 to get into the challenge.
Okay.
No, that's you doing your thing for whatever you do for 120 days for your transformation.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
The $55 only you just getting in the challenge. I get people all over the world getting into the challenge.
Damn, that's dope. That is so cool. And what in this challenge, do they get like private meetings with you where you motivating them and talking, or y'all working out every day, or we kind of can watch the same thing?
No, you're talking about for the challenge. Now this challenge is just people getting in it, and you getting the transformation challenge. You get a trainer if you want. You work out on your own. You get your own. That's only for you to enter into the challenge.
Only for you to enter to the challenge. Okay, so Shay, there you go. With the weight loss challenges, I'm trying to do one. I really am trying to do one day, and
I can't wait for you to get in one.
I do. I got to do something, because
this one is over. This one is over on May 4th.
On May 4th, so we got to start after May 4th.
And right now, this one just started, so you still have time to get in it. March 31st is the deadline to get into it. It's $55.
$55 to get in the challenge, and it feels so good to work together with women as a group, y'all. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, looking forward to those challenges. So this is some of the quotes that we found, that I found is motivating for me, that I put on my website. And I said, in one of the quotes, I was asked, am I tired of the cold world? My reply, I control the temperature around me. How dope.
That's right.
Like, really, that's so dope. The key is to get money, so you won't have to owe nobody nothing. I thought that was so dope. That's such a good motivated thing to have, especially when you're growing in business with this entrepreneurship. People start falling off of you, and it's good to have somebody who already doing it. I'm kind of just trying to follow your lead. I'm trying to follow behind your footsteps. I'm not that funny. So the millionaire mindset, when did you read that? And like, how does it help you? The millionaire mindset, did it help you with
the millionaire mindset? Because it speak about manifestation, it speak about it implants in your head that, like when I said you must die of who you are, die of who you are, so that you can manifest of what you see and work toward that. You see nothing else, straight toward that. So that's why I say millionaire loaded and millionaire mindset, manifesting it, mentally manifesting it. That's where that comes from.
Right. So obviously you got motivated. So how your family feel about like that whole funny side? I know they always know you was funny.
It's just so
being a
new to
broadcaster-
everybody. It's new to me. It's new to
Wow.
me. Like I always know that whatever I do, I'm gonna try to put my best foot forward in it. But you know, I wouldn't. If you would have asked me this a long time ago, I would look at you like crazy. And it's crazy that how it just came about. My daughter showed me a funny video, and I was like, oh, you know, I see the first one that she sent me was pretty dope. Then the second one she showed me after I found that they not really speaking. The girl was talking, but it wasn't matching the person's lip. I was like, you gotta make sure you really try to,
right?
you know, get it down because you're supposed to be really mimicking these people. So I just kept on practicing, and everybody is new to everybody, man.
Right. So Nydr, what's next? Because I mean, you got a lot going on, and it's like when I say a lot, I look at you and it's like, wow, you know, like it's so. I just can't get over it, you know. And what else? Like, what are you gonna do with this? I mean, it's just
What
so
I'm gonna do with this? First thing first, I'm moving out of Jersey.
oh wow, really?
I just want to be able. Listen, let me tell you, God gonna send wherever I'm gonna be wind up. Because I do want to move to Orlando, Florida, though.
Ooh,
I do. When I gave the 2 classes down there, I was like, oh, I got some support down here. Maybe I can go down this way. But yes, I want to be able to run me a couple of businesses like I do now. You know, I want to run me a couple of businesses. I want to touch women and men all over the world. I'm going to be a motivational speaker as well. I'm on as well just going to do it.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna make sure of that. I want to make sure that I want to help the homeless. That's something that was always on my bucket list, to be able to help the homeless. I always get like I'll get something and then have people to do a raffle on it, and the money that the people deposit, I will go. Me and my husband, we will go to like Family Dollar or Walmart and go to like the little get bags made for women that's homeless and some that's for men that's homeless, and we will go down to the local train station and give it to them. Like we will put deodorant in their pads. I wouldn't put like shavers and stuff, nothing like, you know, can be a weapon or nothing like that. But I will give like stuff for the women, a toothbrush, a small, you know, I gave them water inside of it, you know, just giving them out to the people in the homeless. I want to get back and do that.
Right.
I am.
And it looks like you're gonna be able to have the opportunity to do that soon, because you reached about 100,000 this year, didn't you? I mean, was it this year? Oh, turn it into you said that
For which one? What you say?
You hit about 100,000 this year, didn't you?
100,000. You talking about with TLC?
With TLC? Was it with TLC? Because I just remember
the 100,000. I was saying I made $100,000 in 5 months. Yes.
And that was with TLC, your personal training and all that combined.
No,
right?
that was just TLC. No, that had nothing to do with that had nothing to do with no other thing I got going on. Just TLC.
So you the damn TLC plug is what you saying? Because God damn, 100,000?
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Wow, that's awesome!"
Yeah.
Right? We better go.
Yeah. I'm mad. I should have had my ring on. Right. I got an honor ring. I got 2. Yeah.
Wow. And that's why they moved you national director. Yeah, they definitely.
I didn't even like. Look, when I was getting the emails, I was just like, "What is director?" Like it was just coming in, and I was like getting to the levels that I didn't know because I'm still studying the company. You know. Yeah. I'm still studying, like, you know, the rankings and all that. And when I was getting emails, they was like, "You're this, you're this." In a week, I became a director.
That is nuts. And I mean, it just makes so much sense. I swear you ought to be their spokesperson the way you looked.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, God is good, man. God is really good. God has been really good, and I just thank God for giving me the mental capacity to stay on track. You know, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy, but I'll make it fun for me. You know, because I ain't want to be stressed out doing nothing. Right. Even though you know you're gonna have some things that you might, you know. get a little stressed out about. But I feel as though whatever I do, I want to give my best at it, whatever I get into. If I say yeah to something, I want to make sure I really put my foot in it, because it struggles every day, and I don't want to be the type to say, Dad, you could have did that, but you ain't do it just because you got lazy. So if God gave us another day, and I'm about to be 50 years old, and I ain't saying that's old, but come on, that's a half 100. So I want to just keep moving. People be like, oh, you work out, oh, you how can you? I did it. I know gravity going to taking place. I know time is going to take place. So I know I can't stop the number, but at least I can control this.
Right. Absolutely. Whatever you can control, which is the physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so big on that. I'll be telling people, just don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. What happens when you stop moving?
And
you start getting arthritis. You start, oh, this leg, that leg, all that, Just keep moving.
Absolutely. And so with the diabetes now, like, do you still have to manage it, or you won't even worry about it now? Wow.
I still got my needles right over there.
Wow.
I got my needles right over there. I told myself, I said, you know what? I kept saying to myself, I was like, you ain't got to do this. Girl, I used to try to sneak a little snicker. Come from the club, feeling all saucy, and still hit myself in my stomach. Don't eat a lot. I'm telling you, don't eat a lot so that I won't feel like if I ain't got nothing in my system, I don't got to take my shot. I was playing with that. I'm telling you, I was playing with it. I had to really die.
Wow.
Of who? And still dying of certain things, you know what I mean? Because everybody, ain't nobody perfect. You still gonna have your level of, I don't care if I become a billionaire, I'm still gonna have my struggle of something.
Yeah.
I don't care how much a person work out. You still got to struggle with something. I don't care. I ain't nobody robot,
Nope, indeed. And you gotta have some type of issues with life,
I really had to. I'm telling you, this basement. Now, this is my basement where you see the workout. When you see,
you got the studio in the basement too. All right. Yes. I was saying
this is the basement where y'all be seeing me work out, right?
Wow.
This right here was rougher than this. Like, I call this the dungeon. This was rougher than this, and there wasn't no lights down here. As I kept working out, because like I said, 2012. That's it. I'm telling you, I've been here 20 years now in this house. So everything really started here.
And you get ready to leave it and go to Florida.
I'm telling you, no. I'm telling you. I hope whoever get this home be just as blessed as I became here.
Wow, that's really
good. What I mean? I hope that whatever I'm gonna leave nothing but good vibes here. Hopefully, the next person that comes here pick it up. And let me tell you, on the side of the house, this concrete had to be fixed. So when they had put it in there, I kindly wrote my name in there, Weston Skittles. I want the person. I'm manifesting that the next person get this house, do the damn thing for real.
Wow. Now that is powerful stuff. I mean, and then you had one of the viewers just now said she absolutely love your energy. I absolutely agree. It's just so infectious. It's just such, it just feels good, man. You don't always get that. Women are not always connected to each other.
It's crazy. I'll never forget. My mother used to always say, you have to be contagious. Now, you can use contagious in two different ways. You can be promiscuous of a contagious, or you can leave marks on people. You know what I mean? When I left my job, I used to always ask myself, before I left my job, I used to always ask myself, will people believe in me? I used to beat myself up too much of that. I said, listen, be you. If you be you, you'll never have to figure out how to be you. If you just be you from the beginning.
Wow.
Whoever gravitates to you, you cannot grab them all. But the ones that do, Get them. That's why when I first made that video and it went viral, I was like, oh, you better act like, oh, you good? No, you better put your foot in their motherfucking neck. Excuse me. You better put your foot in their neck. For real, I dare you. Yeah. That's the same thing when I left my job. I said, you better. You better. I filed for unemployment. They denied me. I was trying to find a safety net somewhere, like, just in case this don't work out. Yo, for real. I said I'm gonna get up and give everything I got every day. I don't. When my clients come here, we work. I don't do all that, trying to be best friends with everybody, all that. Not trying to be mean, nothing either. But I'm here to get. We here to get. I keep it business. I make sure that everybody that comes here, we do paperwork. Get recorded, basically. A bunch of stuff. Voice record. I got a folder that starts on them. I do your measurements every 30 days. I give you challenges for every 30 days. Like I said, I start a folder on it. Like,
right. And
I make sure that whatever that I said I was gonna do by leaving my job, I said you gotta do it now.
Yeah. And I heard you tell one of your clients, you was like, listen, do what I say and stop giving away. Stop just giving me your money. So you like really dedicated to this.
If you're with me 3 months and we get no results at all, I'll tell you to come back when you're mentally ready. Not being mean or nothing like that. But the object is not for me to just get money. No, you ain't signed up for that. Indeed. No, I know the feeling of seeing your body change. Right in front of people's face. Like a lot of people will be like, I remember you saying you gonna change right in front of our face. And you did. Yes. Here and here. I want to show people that I'm no different than you. And ain't nothing I'm doing that's got this big magical thing going on. Consistency wins. If you watch my stories, I put that a lot. Consistency wins. It does.
Wow. Yeah, and you're right. I do see that a lot of times. You say stay consistent. That's one of the things you remind us to do. And again, I'd be so grateful for that. So Nydr, let me ask you something. So do you still plan on, because I know once you get out here and people really start getting to know who you are, like, it's gonna get Hollywood a little. It is, I know, and I can see, but I still think you're gonna remain humble. I think I can see that. But can we depend on you to like do the personal training stuff? Is it gonna be like virtual, worldwide, all over? Because it's like
I do virtual right now. I do virtual right now. Okay. I plan on traveling a lot. I going to speak different places. Like I plan on doing that a lot. So I don't know how, long I'll be a personal trainer. You said, can you count on me? I don't know how long I'll do that. But right now I'm in it to win it. I have so many plans for so many different things, what I mean? But fitness will always be a part of my life. Absolutely. If I'm not actually training a person later, I will have programs like programs that people can purchase and stuff like that, DVDs, tapes, stuff like that for people to get into. But I plan on touching a lot,
right?
So it's going to consist of a lot of traveling.
A lot of traveling. So that means you got to get the coronavirus shot. You getting the shot, or did you already get the shot?
No, I ain't going traveling now. Look, I ain't going COVID out here, girl. Wait a minute. That's why you see me here now. Like everything you see me doing. Yeah, I ain't playing with this. Like it's enough that I'm still training.
Right.
When they come down, I spray them. Everybody that's watching, I spray them down. We do the, not to say you still can't get it, but I try to be as safe as possible. But as far as me traveling and getting on that plane and trying to act like it ain't out here, that ain't happening.
I hear that for sure. One of the viewers asked is her eating habits. Y'all asking how are your eating habits? I'm horrible at changing my diet. So maybe she wants some advice on how to change her diet, or
just remember what you eat in private will show in public.
Ooh.
Remember that. What you eat in private will show in public. my thing about it is the food. The food is what's going to make your results. The workouts are to help, to mold. Like people be asking me, do waist trainers work? No, they only work if you work. Like I said, they are to help. You know,
Right.
so you got to change your food. Me myself, I eat to 8 to 10 meals a day, and 2 of them is being a protein shake. To maintain all this running around that I'm doing and jumping around that I'm doing, I gotta eat in a caloric deficit in order to maintain weight with my workouts.
Right.
So if you are eating in such a caloric surplus, meaning more food, and you trying to work out half, you know, and you eating more calories than you are burning, you're gonna just get bigger.
Wow.
So you must change that. I ain't saying be perfect. Nobody got to be perfect, but your good has to outweigh your bad. Period.
Wow.
It's all right if you want to eat, you know, ain't nobody perfect, but you have to change your diet. If you are an endomorph such as yourself, Izzy, and me, we the type that carry our weight big. If we eat, we can look at cake for a week and gain weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we the type that we soft, thick. You know what I mean?
It's juicy.
That type. That's an endomorph. So if you that type and you eating whatever, you're just gonna show. You know, so you just change your diet. Yes, my eating in the beginning. Let me tell you, my father used to make my food for me, and I used to put it in the garbage.
Wow.
I hated vegetables. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Because I hated it.
Wow. And look what it
now I
turned
love
into.
collard greens, but all that broccoli and all that other stuff, I was like,
See, that's all the
beans like that. But now I crave them things.
I bet for sure. But y'all heard her and say, you know, it's about being consistent, no matter what. So even if you grab a hold of Nydr products, because Nydr,
I sell meal plans for $25. So if anybody need a meal plan, hit me up.
Wow, and see, I didn't even know that she's selling meal plans. Ask about the hats. Her hats. Somebody want to know about your hats?
My hat. Everybody want to know about the big hat. It's on Amazon. Dome, DOME straw hat.
Dome straw hat.
Dome, DOME straw hat.
Wow. Yeah.
Everybody love the hat. Look,
right.
And second time, somebody had a nerd on my comments going to say, "You don't see nothing wrong with that hat." No, you do. Mm-hmm. You do. Yeah, I love my hat. I want to get all colors.
For sure. Wow, that reminds me. Soon we'll be having a hat business. So y'all, I'm not gonna keep Nydr too much longer because you know, Nydr got things to do. She busy, you know, now, and we are so
I'm
grateful.
so happy that you invited me. This is so fun.
Absolutely. So Nydr, let them know where they can find you. We got some of your handles up here on the screen, but please break it down.
Yes, I'm on Snapchat with Skittles Fitness. I'm on Instagram, Weston Skittles, WESTON SKI, like the candy, SKITTLES. Yes, you can find me on TikTok, Weston Skittles, and where's YouTube, Skittles Fitness.
Right, absolutely. And don't forget, y'all, she also got a shop, and we also got her direct link up here from Total Life Changers. So you can also click that link, and I believe she got it right there inside of the Facebook store, also the Weston Skittles store. So easy access to her comedy all over Instagram. I like her on TikTok.
I'm crazy. I can't even believe she commented in so much, and it's crazy. Big shout out to Paulina. Man, she always let me tell you, and I gotta mention this, and thank you, baby, so much. She gave me a little, what you call it, a trophy that said drama, long time ago. She was like, she said, you is this so, like when I go live and stuff like that. She said, "You are so funny. You know." She said, "You so drama." She said, "The way you express yourself, not drama like in a bad way."
Right.
And she gave one day. She came. I got something for you. She gave me an award that got my name on it. Says Drama Queen. Drama
That is
Queen.
so
And that's a
dope.
long time ago. Ain't that something?
Yes, that is so dope. And look how it follow you, you know, like no matter what you've been doing, it kind of calls you to come right back full circle.
Crazy, man.
Because I swear women like me need you for sure. But y'all, thank you so much to Nydr for stepping up.
Thank you.
Gracing us
I
with your
appreciate
presence.
this, man.
This interview was so good for me. It was so motivating. It was everything I had need from you, you know, as a seasoned woman. Like you said, it's not a mistake, and I know it's not. I'm grateful to you. You know, I watch you. Y'all can watch her because she constantly got videos up. Did y'all watch the new video about somebody pussy stick?
Bang!
I said, Nydr got the. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I still got people up under me laughing. I say, but y'all gotta go check that out. That you gotta watch the full TikTok video because she bring out the coochie. She said, "I'm a bring."
I want to say thank y'all so much, man. I so appreciate this. This is nice. Thank you.
Wow, and we so glad to have you. Hopefully, we get to have you back, or even follow you. I'm with you, sis. I'm gonna follow you all the way.
Yeah. Look, I gotta come back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, y'all. So we get ready to get out of here, but before we get out of here, y'all, just so y'all know, we already had a real estate investor for y'all. We already had an herbalist. We already had Nydr bomb ass on the show. Y'all, next month is sex on top of sex on top of sex. So February, for the month of February, y'all, we got it going on. And we cannot wait to share that with y'all on another episode of Ezzy Market. We love y'all, and we out of here. Thank you so much, Nydr.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I don't know how to click out of here.